Charlie Axel Woods, the youngest child of golf legend Tiger Woods, has already made a name for himself in the golf world at a very young age. Here's the secret to how this wonder child of golf gets his talent. Tiger Woods and his former wife, Elin Nordgren, welcomed their second child, Charlie, on February 8, 2009. The parents posted a message on Tiger Woods' website announcing his birth, and they added that Charlie was just the perfect name for the little new guy. As far as where they got the middle name Axel, well, that's Elin's brother's name, and they wanted to make sure it stayed in the family. The initial name, according to some observers, was a nod to the late Charlie Scheffler, the first black player to join the PGA Tour. There was also a personal link. You see, Scheffler was also close to Tiger Woods' late father, Earl Woods, and, according to Tiger, was referred to by Scheffler as his grandson in the Associated Press. Tiger said he experienced a similar feeling, saying in a quote given to the LA Times, "He's like the grandpa I never had." Although Charlie Woods was first seen using a golf club at the age of 4, he and his sister were more interested in soccer while growing up. When the outlet asked whether or not Tiger would urge his children to spend more time on the golf course, he replied, "If they want to play golf, that's great. If they don't, that's fine too." It's not just Tiger himself and golf fans who've been impressed by the young golfer and his A-game, but also PGA Tour stars have noticed the remarkable talent of this young kid. The son of the greatest modern-day golfer, Charlie Woods is not new to the golf world. Following in the footsteps of his famous father, Tiger, he is quickly moving up, creating his journey of owning the golf game. Well, December 2021 was truly a game-changing year for the 12-year-old Charlie Woods. Even though he shares some of the same qualities of his incredible father, Tiger Woods, exactly the same one who changed and revamped the essence of golf, pushing it from a fringe sport to worldwide acceptance, Charlie developed the golf talent and abilities very early in life, and it has won the hearts of the golf community. Since his second appearance at the PNC Championship last year, numerous experts have commended him for his abilities. So what's the secret behind Charlie Woods' golf talent? How many times do we see young kids with a dream to be like their fathers and mothers, or maybe even better than them? Guess what? It's the same case for Charlie Woods. This budding young golf star already has many eyes tracking his progress. Moving on, it's pretty well known that Tiger Woods is prominently viewed as the best golf player ever, and he has various honors to back this up, including 82 victories on the PGA Tour and a record-breaking 683 weeks as the world's #1 golfer. That's over 2 times as long as the next closest golf player on that list. However, it's true that most extraordinary things ultimately reach a conclusion. And although Tiger might be leaving the PGA Tour soon, there might be one more Woods showing up on the competitor lists. Tiger's 12-year-old child, Charlie, has already exceeded his father's expectations, and it looks like he may be able to live up to this legacy because of his incredible golf talent. So the question is, where did it all come from, and what's the secret? The simple answer is practice and the teachings of his father, who is arguably the greatest golf player that ever lived. At the 2020 PNC Championship, a scramble-style father-son competition for proficient players who have either won a significant tournament or who have brought home the Players' Championship. Tiger and Charlie collaborated in Charlie's very first pro event. People had serious misgivings about how he would react to the pressure, yet it didn't take long for him to disprove everyone. On the 3rd hole of the competition, a standard par 5, Charlie hit a 5-wood from 175 yards out to within feet of the pin. He would then proceed to sink that putt for his own birdie. As indicated by Tiger, that was his very first one. Charlie made a few birdie putts and offered his dad many chances to make putts by hitting his approach shots close. Well, that's something that his father taught him for sure. Remember that there were no observers on this occasion because of COVID-19, yet it was showcased on TV. Woods didn't proceed to win the event. However, the golf world was already starting to understand that the young Charlie Woods was different and unique and possessed great talent. Only a year later, at the 2021 PNC Championship, Tiger and Charlie again collaborated to compete in the competition. Going by the efforts of other father and son teams, Charlie Woods put on a show. Some might even say that he carried Tiger on his back. Most children of Charlie's age would crack under the strain of playing before such a huge number of fans who were at the tournament. But Charlie wasn't worried at all. In the last round, Team Woods made 11 birdies in the last 12 holes to shoot a 57. This put them at runner-up in the competition, just behind PGA legend John Daly and his child, John Daly Jr., also known as Little John Daly. Well, the thing to notice here is that many considerable golf players in this competition, similar to Little John, are Division I golf players and have an exceptionally encouraging career to look forward to for many years, while Little Charlie is still in the 6th grade. Down the stretch, Charlie hit several incredible shots, including sticking his approach shot on 16 to within just 4 feet to provide them with a birdie opportunity and a chance for a share of the lead. To say the whole golf world was watching the pair was probably an understatement. Team Woods would wind up shooting a last round 57, narrowly losing to Team Daly by just 2 strokes. Though undoubtedly Charlie Woods displayed his talent and that he has the potential for great success. Besides this, it's also reported that Charlie Woods continuously works on developing his talent and making the most of it. His amazing swing and his strong interlock grip is truly the secret to becoming a golf legend, as he has the good fortune to learn at the feet of the best ever. It's fortunate that he gets to learn all the tricks and tips from his old man so he can level up his golf game. Charlie actually started his childhood off being very interested in soccer, but as the global pandemic hit, all soccer practice and tournaments got banned due to social restrictions. This is what initially led him to prioritize spending more time at the golf course, as the social distancing was minimal compared to soccer. This was truly a win for us golfers, as we now see him on the screen more often. The truth is that Charlie's expertise has not slipped through the cracks in the expert golf world. Currently, the world's #1 and 2021 US Open winner, Jon Rahm, believes that Charlie can make it on the tour. Rahm even said, "Tiger Woods' child Charlie has a great talent and natural ability, more than I did at 12 years old. If he continues to really buckle down, which I'm certain he will, I wouldn't be surprised if we see him one day, perhaps right here." With a dad like Tiger Woods, there's no question that Charlie will keep practicing sincerely and working on his game. Charlie additionally has won various competitions of his own. He won a US Kids Golf event for 9-year-olds by 5 shots, shooting a 3 under 33. Likewise, he won the PGA South Florida segment competition by 2 strokes, shooting a 1 under 35. These scores are great for what it's worth, yet the way that a 12-year-old is firing off scores like this is considerably more noteworthy. As Charlie grows up, it will be extremely energizing to see him develop his talent and, dare we say, possibly have his name close to his dad's in the record books. It's obvious he's learned a lot of skills from his father and is truly fascinated by the potential of a golf career as well. The secret of his golf talent clearly comes from his father and, of course, his own tremendous passion for the game. Nobody can ace it so well, that too at such a young age. Only a person with the eagerness to learn the sport can do it, and it's truly what Charlie Woods aims for. The little kid isn't ready to give up on his and his father's dream. Certainly not if he wants to continue the legacy in a much better way. It's certain that practicing and learning the game from his father will continue to be of great significance as he develops. The young man has indeed learned from the best of the best, and he's also very competitive, just like his father. Charlie and Tiger are actually getting very competitive in the home as well, and Tiger states in an interview with Golf Digest that the two of them often have putting competitions at home to see who gets to keep the Masters green jacket in their closet. Tiger also goes on to say, "It's been fun to see him tease me about beating me, and being able to look at the jacket and have it in his closet, where he says it belongs." There's no doubt it's the same drive that has taken Tiger Woods as far as it has in his career. Well, it's obvious that Charlie Woods is going to be the next big name in the golf world, and he's already on the exceptional journey of doing wonders. Maybe even more than what his father has done throughout his career. Only time will tell. Do you think he will be the next golf superstar? Give your thoughts down in the comment section. And don't forget to share this video with all your golf enthusiast friends. And continue watching because we have something exciting coming up soon. So stay tuned for more.